Hey, it's Marco here from Victoria, British Columbia. It's January 15th, 2025. I'm here with your BC Housing Owner Builder exam update. First of all, I know why you're watching this video. You probably have to write this exam soon, and you're probably searching online for study resources and you've come across my video. Please email me at marcoduras@shaw.ca. I'm going to post the email here on the screen. I'm also going to put it below this video where you can copy and paste it. Email me. I'm going to send you back study resources, including practice questions for the exam that are going to help you pass the exam, because BC Housing certainly does not put out any study guides or will not provide you with practice questions to help you through this exam, which is quite stressful. The questions on the exam, they're very difficult. They're designed to make you fail. They're very tricky. If you watch my 2024 Owner Builder update video, I go over one of the questions from the exam in that video, and that gives you a sense of how difficult these questions are. Email me. I'll send you back what I've been working on for the last 9 years, and it's really going to help you with writing this exam. So 9 years into this, the government, BC Housing, still hasn't put out a report or any data in terms of what this exam has achieved in the last 9 years. Has it improved the quality of owner builder homes whatsoever? They never had any data before they introduced the exam, and they haven't had any data after. The reason this exam was introduced was to create another department of bureaucrats at BC Housing to hire more managers, more directors, to create more work for the government to solve a problem that never existed. Unfortunately, what it has done is restricted housing supply in a housing crisis. Here on the side of the screen, I'm going to post owner builder builds for various years. 2014, there were only 582 owner builder authorizations, an all-time low in British Columbia. This is 7 times fewer owner builder homes being built compared to 20 years ago. Just imagine how much the population of British Columbia has grown the last 20 years, and we're building 1/7 of the owner builder homes we were 20 years ago. In 2016, the owner builder exam was introduced, and just the introduction of that owner builder exam cut the number of owner builder homes by half. So we're in a housing crisis, but we're introducing bureaucracy and red tape that restrict people from building single-family homes. I've received so many emails this year from British Columbians that have been put into hardship because of this exam. A lot of British Columbians in the last couple of years lost their houses in wildfires, for example. And some of these people are in locations where there is no BC Housing licensed contractor within 100 or 200 kilometers of them. So they're forced to do the owner builder exam, and then they're forced to learn materials to write the exam which have nothing to do with rebuilding their home they lost in the house fire. For example, they have to learn about gas meters and gas meter clearance as well. If you're rebuilding a house that you lost in a wildfire in rural BC, you probably don't have Fortis or natural gas to your property, but you have to learn this for the privilege of being able to rebuild your home that you lost in a wildfire. Makes no sense. Tons of other emails of various hardship. For example, a couple of weeks ago, a gentleman emailed me asking me for the practice questions for the exam. He started building a house. He obtained all the permits for, everything was engineered. And at the first framing inspection, the municipality figured out they put a stop work order on his home, and now his home is sitting exposed to the elements in the middle of winter, half framed without a roof, while he's waiting for BC Housing to approve his owner builder authorization. Plenty of other crazy stories, people having to live in trailers while they're waiting for BC Housing to approve their authorization. Once again, we're in a housing crisis. Why is the government imposing a nonsense exam that's not required in any other province in Canada? It's an incredible, stupid piece of policy. All it's doing is it's putting British Columbians into hardship for no reason whatsoever, other than employing a bunch of government workers doing absolutely nothing productive other than enforcing a policy which there's zero proof that that policy actually does anything beneficial for society. And there's plenty of proof that it's detrimental, because the minute it was introduced, it lowered the number of owner-builder builds by 50%. So please write to your representative in Parliament expressing your displeasure with this exam. This exam needs to be canceled. I've been saying this for 9 years. However, I'm losing hope at this point. But at the very least, email me. I'll send you back resources to help you pass this exam. That's it for now. Marco from Victoria.